Hey folks, welcome back to the channel, and this video is going to be a lot different than the rest, as most of my content has been me and friends of mine playing at different courses, whether it be casual rounds or tournaments or whatever the case may be. But what I want to do with this video is kind of signal boost something else that I've been working on within the disc golf community. And that has been commentary, whether they be post-produced or maybe hopefully one day I have the ambition to do live coverage on something like Disc Golf Network or something. Who knows what the future holds. And I already posted a while back a reel of some of the commentary I did in disc golf back in 2021. It was just a couple of local events here in the southeast region of the United States. And I just kind of put some clips together and kind of use that to kind of pitch to some different media companies out there in the disc golf space, as well as the Disc Golf Pro Tour, in hopes to try to pursue disc golf commentaries. I feel like that's really where my future is going to be at in the sport. Yes, I enjoy playing the sport, and yes, I strive to improve my play, when I do get the time to play, and I do enjoy participating in tournaments and in local events and things of that nature. But, I have all this experience of commentary coming over from the esports world, as I've been involved in some form of esports commentary for about 10 years or more at this point, working in Counter-Strike Source, then Counter-Strike Global Offensive, and now working in Valorant. And so, I've done a lot with that. And while disc golf is obviously very different than esports when it comes to its subject matter and, the pacing of the commentary and how styles are different and roles and all that jazz, I still feel like, I have some skills and experience that can transfer. It's just going to take some adjusting and some, repetitions, basically, to kind of work my way into disc golf and kind of figure it out. And I also know that, there's a lot of people in the disc golf space that have been doing it for a lot longer than me. I'm just getting started, so they have more experience. Some of them are former professional players, so they have insights that I don't have. And so I know the environment's going to be very competitive. It's going to be very hard for me to, break through. And again, I'm not looking to step on anyone's toes, or, I'm not looking to say that I'm better than X or something like that. I just want to be involved. I want to work alongside these people. I hope that they'll be my colleagues one day, so to speak. But anyway, I'm signal boosting the fact that I got to do my first commentary of 2022, and that was at the Fairhope Jubilee, where I actually got to work with the disc golf guy, Terry Miller, who is, of course, a commentator over with DGN and the DGPT. Obviously, that's a Smashbox podcast, and he has his own channel where he travels around and, films events and commentates them, and that's another thing that he does. And so I got the privilege and honor of getting to work with him. Never would have expected him to be heading over to my neck of the woods to be covering a small C-tier event, but he did. And he, filmed with the help of another company called Flexline Productions, MPO and FPO at this local event called the Fairhope Jubilee. And so I'm kind of using this video to signal boost that. All the links for all the coverage is going to be down below. I helped do some catch cam for some of it, and I commentated in each video with Terry Miller. We had 2 rounds of MPO and 2 rounds of FPO, so 8 total videos will be out at this point, or at least most of them will be out at this point as I put this video. So I'm going to link down below the playlist, as well as links to all the separate rounds. And also, of course, I have to mention that we had some really big names at this tournament. Over on the MPO side, we had Cameron Colglazer, who is a very high-rated player, a guy who's consistently competed well at the World Championships. And when he was on tour in the past, he was a very competitive player. Now, it looks like he's going to be a little bit more active this year, just joining Infinite Disc. And also, I think he's got some other sponsors in the works that haven't been announced yet. And so you get to see him play and really get to see his skills. And on the FPO side, we had Paige Pierce, we had Tina Oakley, we had Madison Walker, we had a couple of really cool locals playing in it as well. So definitely some top tier play, and I'm sure you'll really enjoy that. Yeah, just please go check that out. I really hope that you'll enjoy it. I really hope that you'll support it. And yeah, I really hope that this is just kind of the start for me doing disc golf commentary, and as I'm trying to diversify, what I do on this channel. Maybe I'll do a podcast one day on this channel. Maybe I'll be able to go film something and just put it up here on my channel. I'm not really sure what the future holds in that regard, but, you'll see the normal content coming back here very soon. I already have a couple of things in the pipeline, but disc golf commentary is definitely where I see my future at within disc golf, or as far as like my main role in the community. I don't have any aspirations to be a touring pro or anything like that. I know that, that's definitely not going to happen. Maybe one day I'll be like, a local pro or something, or at least like an advanced player. But yeah, my goal is to get into commentary and content more and more. And so hopefully you folks will join me along for the ride. So anyway, thanks so much for checking this out. Hope you'll check out the coverage, and catch you next time.